Prayer is one of the most ancient and powerful practices known to humanity. It has transcended boundaries of religion, culture, and geography, serving as a bridge between the material world and the divine. Throughout history, countless individuals have found solace, direction, and purpose in the act of praying. But what happens when you begin to engage in prayer? What are the profound shifts that occur in your life when you make it a habit, a ritual, or even a spontaneous act in times of need? The first transformation that occurs when you start praying is an undeniable sense of inner peace. In a world that is constantly spinning with noise, distractions, and stress, the simple act of setting aside time to communicate with a higher power or to reflect and center yourself brings a sense of calm and tranquility. Prayer serves as a momentary retreat from the chaos of daily life, allowing you to reset mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. When you pray, you consciously choose to focus on something greater than yourself, relinquishing control over the worries and stresses that may weigh you down. This act of surrender allows you to let go of anxiety and find a sense of stillness even in the most turbulent moments. The power of prayer in bringing peace is rooted in its ability to ground you in the present moment. We are often consumed by past regrets or future uncertainties, and these can create a constant sense of unease. However, prayer is an opportunity to reconnect with the here and now, offering you an outlet for emotional expression. Whether you're expressing gratitude, seeking guidance, or asking for strength, the simple act of articulating your thoughts, fears, and desires to a higher force serves to create clarity and release tension. As you start praying, you may notice how your body begins to relax and your mind clears. This process of letting go of mental clutter is not only comforting but essential for emotional well-being. Additionally, prayer often leads to a heightened sense of self-awareness. When you take the time to pray, you're forced to pause and reflect on your life, your choices, and on your intentions. In a world that constantly demands action and movement, prayer becomes a moment of introspection. It allows you to evaluate your current state, assess where you may need growth, and consider the areas in your life where you seek improvement. The power of prayer lies not just in asking for things, but also in offering yourself a space for self-reflection and self-evaluation. You begin to question your motivations, your actions, and your relationships with others. This can lead to a better understanding of your true desires, your strengths, and your weaknesses. Through prayer, you may find yourself confronting your fears, anxieties, and unresolved emotions. These often hidden aspects of the self come to light when you start praying, because prayer requires vulnerability. You're opening up to something greater than yourself, and in doing so, you begin to open up to your own truth. When you're no longer afraid to examine your inner world, you create room for healing and transformation. This increased self-awareness not only strengthens your spiritual connection, but also improves your emotional intelligence as you become more in tune with your inner workings. Another powerful shift that occurs when you start praying is a deepened sense of connection, not only to the divine, but also to the world around you. Prayer often involves acknowledging something larger than yourself, whether you refer to it as God, the universe, or the higher power that you believe in. This recognition fosters humility and gratitude, two virtues that are essential for developing a meaningful connection to the divine. In those moments of prayer, you acknowledge that you are part of something much bigger than yourself. And this realization often brings about a sense of belonging. You begin to feel like you are not alone in your struggles, your triumphs, or your doubts. Furthermore, prayer can enhance your sense of connection to others. As you pray for loved ones, strangers, or even the world at large, you foster compassion and empathy. When you pray for someone's well-being, you extend your heart to them in a selfless act of love and care. This sense of interconnectedness is especially powerful in a world where we can often feel isolated, disconnected, or lost. Prayer serves as a reminder that we are all intricately linked, and this shared humanity can be a source of immense comfort. But prayer is not just about connecting with the divine and others, it also strengthens your connection to yourself. When you pray, you tap into a deep well of wisdom that resides within you. This internal guidance system is often clouded by the noise of daily life, but in moments of prayer, you may find that clarity emerges. You begin to access your inner wisdom, making decisions that are more aligned with your true self. The sense of connection you cultivate through prayer isn't just about seeking answers from a higher power, but also about recognizing the profound strength and guidance that exists within you. It's about finding harmony between your inner and outer worlds, creating a sense of balance and peace. The third transformation that prayer brings about is the development of resilience. Life is filled with challenges, obstacles, and uncertainties. There are moments when the weight of the world seems unbearable, and it can feel like there is no way forward. However, prayer provides a profound source of strength during these times. When you begin praying, you tap into a wellspring of support that transcends your immediate circumstances. Prayer becomes a refuge where you can lay down your burdens and find solace. It offers the comfort of knowing that you are not facing your struggles alone. Moreover, prayer often helps you reframe your perspective on difficulties. When you pray, you are encouraged to surrender control over situations that are beyond your reach, shifting the focus away from fear and frustration to faith and hope. Even when faced with seemingly insurmountable challenges, prayer can help you cultivate a mindset of resilience. It teaches you that setbacks are not the end, but rather an opportunity for growth, understanding, and transformation. Through prayer, you learn that struggles are not punishments, but chances to deepen your faith, patience, and perseverance. Additionally, prayer allows you to access strength from the divine, from others, and from your own spiritual practice. Over time, as you continue to pray, you may find that you are better equipped to navigate life's challenges with grace and fortitude. You become more capable of bouncing back from setbacks because you've established a foundation of inner strength that is fortified by your spiritual practices. The act of prayer can become a source of courage, motivating you to face challenges head-on, knowing that you are never truly alone. With each prayer, you build the resilience to handle adversity, grow from it, and emerge stronger than before. The fourth and final transformation that happens when you start praying is the cultivation of gratitude. In a world where it's easy to focus on what's lacking or what's going wrong, prayer offers an intentional space to acknowledge the blessings in your life. Gratitude is a powerful practice, and prayer is often the best channel for expressing it. As you pray, you recognize the many gifts you have: the love of family and friends, the beauty of nature, the opportunities you've been given, and even the challenges that have helped you grow. The practice of gratitude in prayer has a transformative effect on your mindset. It shifts your attention away from scarcity and hardship to abundance and blessings. When you make gratitude a regular part of your prayer life, you begin to see the world differently. You start to notice the small moments of beauty and joy that may have previously gone unnoticed. Your relationships with others deepen as you express your appreciation for them, and your overall outlook on life becomes more positive and hopeful. Gratitude also brings a sense of perspective. It helps you recognize that while life may not always be perfect, there is always something to be thankful for. Prayer reminds you to count your blessings, to reflect on the goodness that already exists in your life. This sense of gratitude often leads to greater contentment and fulfillment. As you express thanks for what you have, you become less focused on what you lack, finding joy in the present moment rather than constantly yearning for something more. This sense of gratitude can overflow into every area of your life, enriching your relationships, your work, and your sense of self-worth. As you start praying, the world around you begins to shift. Prayer brings inner peace, heightened self-awareness, deeper connection, resilience, and a greater sense of gratitude. It helps you navigate life's challenges with grace, strengthens your faith in the divine and in yourself, and creates a foundation of love, compassion, and understanding. Whether you are seeking comfort in times of hardship, clarity in moments of confusion, or simply a deeper connection with the world around you, prayer provides the tools to transform your life. The changes that occur when you begin praying are subtle yet profound, gradually reshaping your inner world and empowering you to live with greater purpose, peace, and love.